All right, let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION at this hour, where the Imran Khan government had promised a Naya Pakistan or a new Pakistan. Now, while the ground realities haven't changed very much, the cabinet of Imran Khan's government has certainly seen a big revamp. Now, in a major reshuffle, a number of key ministries have changed hands. The overhaul comes after Pakistan's finance minister Asad Umar was sacked ahead of the bailout package from the International Monetary Fund. The latest reshuffle has seen some very high-profile names being removed from their key portfolios and being handed over to less significant ministries instead. Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, who was the Federal Minister for Information, will now be the Federal Minister for Science and Technology. Now, Ghulam Sarwar Khan, who was the Federal Minister for Petroleum, will now be Federal Minister for Aviation. Ejaz Ahmed Shah will be Federal Minister for Interior, while Shahryar Afridi will now be the Minister of State for Saffron. Now, Mohammad Mia Sumru, the Federal Minister for Privatization, shall now cease to hold additional portfolio of the aviation division. Now, these are some of the changes that are being brought about. But perhaps the biggest change that was brought about in the reshuffle in the Imran Khan government was to do with the Finance Ministry, where Finance Minister Asad Umar has now been removed from his position. Asad Umar was in fact the first casualty of the Imran Khan government. Asad Umar took to Twitter to confirm his resignation. He also said that he was offered the post of Energy Ministry, but he refused to take that position. He tweeted, and I quote Asad Umar here, "As part of the cabinet reshuffle, the Prime Minister desired that I take up the Energy Minister's portfolio instead of that of Finance. However, I have obtained his consent to not take any cabinet position. I strongly believe Imran Khan is the best hope for Pakistan and inshallah will make a Naya Pakistan." Now, until just a week ago, Asad Umar had refuted reports of his resignation, claiming that they were just rumours. Remember, Asad Umar was spearheading Islamabad's efforts to secure a bailout from the International Monetary Fund. He was in Washington earlier this month to hold meetings with members of the IMF. A team from the International Monetary Fund is expected to visit Pakistan later this month. Now, on his visit to Washington, Asad Umar had said that the deal with the IMF was pretty much all but done. And his resignation also comes just a month before Pakistan is up for a review at the Financial Action Task Force for inaction against terror funding. The terror funding watchdog, FATF, could put Pakistan on the blacklist if it fails to adhere to the demands that have been made by the organisation. Asad Umar was also at the forefront of that campaign as well.